Steve doesn't know anything about football.
Me? I'm like the CIA fact book of the NFL. I know every player, team, record, coach, assistant coach, mother of every player, ball boy, and like the entire history of NASCAR NFL.
Have you asked him what his favorite team is yet?
I'm a Giants man. I was born a Giants fan. I always was, and I always will be. I was there when Peyton Manning led the Giants to the 3 Super Bowl wins against the Patriots. I was there when Dale Earnhardt rushed for 400 yards and then ran into the wall and spontaneously exploded. God rest his soul. I was there when Barry Bonds caught the winning Super Bowl pass in Super Bowl XLVIIVXLDGB4. And, for the record, there will never be
Bills won!
Buffalo! Tebow time!
The Bills didn't win. I like getting Steve built up for the disappointment, you know, a true Bills fashion. But Steve's all over the place when it comes to football. You know, most people here are Bills fans, so automatically Steve is a Bills fan. Oh my God. But I mean, like, aside from Ryan Fitzpatrick, and he didn't even know him until about last week when someone was complaining about him. And Fred Jackson from the M&T commercials, he doesn't know any of the players, but he doesn't want to feel left out, so he's a Bills fan because everyone else here is a Bills fan. When Steve went to Miami for spring break, completely out of the football season, he bought about $400 worth of different Miami Dolphins gear, jerseys, you know, that kind of stuff. And when he came back and found out that there's a Bills-Dolphins rivalry, he threw out all the Dolphins stuff, all of it, and ended up buying a Chargers jersey. I don't know. I don't know where the idea for that came from.
The Yankees won the Super Bowl last year, right? JPP stacked on Tebow. Alright, so I'm from the city, and I just gotta say, I don't understand why anybody would want to be a Jets fan.
So yeah, I'm not sure about Steve. I tend to just leave the room whenever there's a football game on, and because one day, like, he was screaming at the TV. It was one of the replacement ref games. He was yelling at them because they didn't call icing. I'm pretty sure Steve has never watched a hockey game in his life.
Hey Troy?
What?
Why would anyone want to be a Jets fan?
Because they hate themselves.
Okay.
You know, that's not actually a bad question.
What are the Vikings plus football equal? Not the Lombardi Trophy. So football is like the most American sport there is. I mean, there's violence, big men, and balls. It's more American than that. Except maybe pizza and democracy. And then there's all these people complaining about how there's too much violence. Clearly these people don't watch Tom and Jerry. And then they bring up how only dumb people play football. But look at Ryan Fitzgerald, he's straight out of Harvard. And we have war vets in there. And you can't be dumb and be in war, because then we'd lose. I mean, look at Michael Vick, one of the best dogfighter pilots there ever was. Dogs fighting. Dog fights. He drowned dogs. But yeah, Harvard, it's gotta be smart. I mean, because Bush went there. Greg Jennings! And then there's always people trying to ruin America and football. Like crazy soccer moms, refs, obesity, taxes, preschool, my mom, your mom, your mom. And yet, football still continues on today. It's truly a great game. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, What the hell is this?